Hello, and welcome to a very comfortable Carspotting. My body. Hello, and Hello, and welcome to Carspotting. We're here out in Queens. That's the Grand Central. This is Astoria Boulevard. Behind me is the classic yellow cab of New York City. But we're gonna go look at a different yellow car that's just up the way. How do you like that for a transition? Look at this beautiful early 1970 or 71, maybe 72 or 3 Corvette Stingray. Welcome to one of the most interesting cars that America has ever produced. This was the Corvette that made Corvette what it is. The first Corvettes, the C1 of the 1950s, was a pretty tame car. It started out with the straight six and then got some interesting fuel-injected V8s and things like that. The C2, that was maybe the best Corvette in terms of how good it was in comparison to other cars on the road. That was as a fuel-injected Z06 or something like that with the really high-end packages. There wasn't much to put. There wasn't a lot of space between that and really a classic V12 front-engine Ferrari. The C3 was really where Corvette became what it was. Basically, under the skin, it's a C2. It's still a body-on-frame vehicle. But rather than have a kind of straight, blocky body, this has this super, almost cartoony curved body with this hilariously long hood. I mean, this was as close as we got to a major manufacturer producing something out of Speed Racer. Up front, it's a big V8. You could get these in a small block or a big block. This is the one that really established style over everything for the Corvette. Yes, it has the sound. Yes, it had the performance, but the performance wasn't the main thing. You were buying a car which looked like nothing else on the road, which told everyone else on the road, I've got another car. And now, if you come over here and don't get run over, it could be yours. This was the University of Mississippi off-campus law school. So somebody in law school owned this, presumably a lawyer at some point. Could be yours. Here's a number. Call it. I don't care. Look at these. The fake sort of quasi-wire wheels are, again, a nod to the sports cars of the 60s or even earlier. In the early 1970s, late 1960s, we're already starting to get into some retro stuff, which is interesting. But yeah, here we are, parked on the street. Just this classic piece of shocking American automotive design, which was so incredible that it stuck around for better part of a whole decade. All right, that has been a very short episode of Carspotting out here in Astoria, but I hope you liked it. We'll shoot some more little short ones. In the interim, if you see a cool car parked on the street, don't hesitate to send it in to tips@jalopnik.com. If you've been out in Astoria and you have seen this car before and you remember a time when you saw it and you were a child and you fell over because it was so beautiful, write us in. If you are from a different part of Brooklyn and you want to tell me that Astoria sucks or something, stuff it. I don't care. Anyway, thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching Carspotting. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, it's so sore. Bye, guy. Guy vaping in his Infiniti G37. I am shocked.